Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today I want to show you a problem that we have and how we're going to go about resolving it. Alright, so let me show you what the problem is and how we're going to correct it. So this is the problem we have. As you can see, this is what the contractor did. He put a new kitchen floor in, but you have the transition between the kitchen and the hardwood floor, which is the entryway. So we need to put a piece of molding in here because this is how they left it, and to me it's not a finished job. It's an unfinished job. So I'm going to show you how I resolve the problem. Okay, so over here you have your molding. You put your molding up in here, but you don't know exactly how to mark this over here, and that's when a tool like this comes in very handy. It's a contour gauge. This just happens to be the one that I'm using. I'm not endorsing this company. This just is the one that I'm using here for this particular job. All right, so let me show you how it works, and we'll cut this piece and we'll get it all done. Now I marked, as you can see, I marked right here where I'm going to make my cut. Now we know that it has this angle right here. It's got that 45-degree angle right there, so we're going to need to actually make that angle on here so that it matches up. So we're going to cut it this direction here so that it's a nice tight joint, and after we do that, then we'll come in here and we'll mark it and we'll cut this out with something called a coping saw. But I'll bring you into the shop and I'll show you how that goes. Okay, so now we're in the garage and we're going to make our cut. Now remember, we needed the cut to go this direction here. We needed to go this way right here. We're going to cut it that direction. All right, so make sure you put it the correct way. We'll put it onto our saw. Now this is a chop saw. If you don't have this, you can use a regular miter box. It's okay. Whatever you have to make the cut is fine. All right, then we're just going to cut it. All right, we have a nice clean cut right here, the angle that we wanted. Now we're going to bring it back inside and we're going to put it on the thing, and we'll trace it out right here and we'll make our other cut. Okay, and the way this contour gauge works is you bring it into your project where you're going to be working. We're going to end it right here on the end of the wall, so that's where we're going to put this right here, and then we just take this and push it down just like that. And now we see the contour that we need. And then you would take it off like this, and that is the contour that we need to have on that piece of wood. Okay, next we take our contour gauge, put it on the piece that we're working with, just like this. Line it up, just like that, and like that. And then we'll just take our pencil, and we're going to scribe it on there. Okay, and then once we have it written or scribed onto the piece of wood, we'll go into the garage now and let's cut this off with our coping saw. We're going to take our coping saw, and this saw is able to cut very fine lines. So we're going to take this and we're going to cut it along here. All right, I'm just going to hold it on this piece of scrap wood right here, and then we're going to come in here. We're going to cut at a very slight angle. Instead of cutting perfectly straight like this, we're going to cut a little bit like that, so that way it'll actually it'll fit a little bit better. Right? So now we're just going to go nice and slow, just to get started. Okay, then we cut it off to follow our line right there. Now we'll bring it in. Let's put it on and let's see how it lines up. Okay, so let me put it in there, and we'll see how it looks. Now you can see it looks pretty decent, but if it doesn't fit exactly as you want it to, you can take a utility knife and you can clean it up in here a little bit with a utility knife, or you can get in here with sandpaper if you need to. But as you can see, it looks 1,000% better. I'm going to grab my nail gun, shoot it on with some nails, and this job is done, and we're on to the next one. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.